Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and on the hill, Sandy Alcantara.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Here's O'Neill Cruz.
The shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. To the right side. He'll do it himself. One up, one down.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Brian Reynolds here. In there for strike one. Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a changeup, a sinker, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Nice, efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
The designated hitter.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And a foul ball.
But this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
So 2 down, and now the hitter Ji-Man Choi. Just off the outside edge. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. McCutchen leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The 1-1 is fouled off. Alcantara over to first. McCutchen back in on the dive. Next offering is fouled back. Another 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Comes a 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Popped in the air, left side. Brings it in, and that is that. Pirates leave 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, and today's starting pitcher, Roansy Contreras. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound to start the game. He can be really good at times and turn in some real excellent efforts. For me, it'll tell us a lot to see how he's attacking the strike zone and pitching aggressively or not. If he's doing that from the jump, I think he'll be fine in this one.
Bottom of the first, Luis Ariz stands in. The Why to kick the pitch. Line drive. Smith and Jigba settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one away.
The third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. And the first pitch misses for ball one. There's a strike. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Next one misses. 3-1.
3-1.
And that one sliced foul. Righty to the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first with one gone, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper pulls that one foul. The 0-1.
Oh, inside.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Kicks and deals.
3-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. Three and two now. And that's ball four.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out 3 bases at this rate.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First offering misses the mark.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And that one fouled off. Line drive caught. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Marlins leave one. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Miami, second inning set to go. Here's the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. Alcantara back to work. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Here's the 0-2. Bounced out to short. Wendell gets it to first. 1 out in the second.
batting fifth, the third baseman, number 13.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Good contact guy, good defender. And when you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Stud. When you look at players like this, you play that hot corner, Got to be pretty courageous over there with the way balls come off the bat. That's the kind of guy that every year you expect him to be in the All-Star game and have a Gold Glove, if not a Platinum Glove.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. So what are the skills you look for that make a really good defensive third baseman that elite? Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Bangs off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Man at second with one away. Stepping in, Kanan, Smith, and Jigba. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Hayes leads off second with one gone in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him. And there's two away.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between, just not able to put the bat on the ball.
So digging in, Ji-Hwan Bae. Out towards left center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
Wastes no time there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Austin Hedges now. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
No strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
That was straight queso right there.
The 1-1. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the veteran DH, Jorge Soler. And a pitch. And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ball one there. The next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. And another ball.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw over to Choi. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the right fielder,
Avisail Garcia up to the plate. There's the strike at the knees.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Smith and Jigba puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
the left fielder,
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz. That one in there across the letters.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
2 down, nobody on. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Called strike right there. Next pitch is outside. And that one almost got him. On the ground. Knocks it down. So man aboard, and here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. That one's in there, 0-1. De La Cruz off of first with 2 away. Good eye in that spot.
1-1.
That one misses. 2-1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
They get the force, and that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We played 2 full. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. Cruz goes 6 feet 7 inches, 220 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. De La Cruz ranging back, grabs it on the run, and a quick out, number 1.
The center fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. Reynolds, a former All-Star, 28 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Did not go. That one drifts inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. (3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
McCutchen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Up next for the Pirates, Ji-Man Choi. He popped out his first time. And that's in there for strike one. Choi in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Alcantara over to first. Reynolds back in on a dive. And the 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Sawinski can't hold up, and that's a strike.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Got him swinging. 2 left on. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the inning, and now for the Marlins, Joey Wendell. And he deals. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Here's a 1-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias. 0 for 1 so far. First offering misses the mark.
1-0.
And the right-hander deals. Liner to second. It picked on the hop. Throw to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Gene Segura. He reached out a walk his first time. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's a ball. Two outs. That one missed. Now 3-0.
3-0.
There's a strike. Three, 2 now.
3 balls. 2 strike.
Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. In plenty of time to first, third out. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the top of the fourth, here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Number 13, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Alcantara back to work. There's a strike.
You know, these Pirates did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Righty delivers. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next offering misses. Ball 2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 1 away.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Now it's the right fielder, Kanan Smith-Njigba. In there, and it's 0-1. And a strike in there.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Swing and a miss. Handcuffed him with that slider. 2 quick outs here in the top of the fourth.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it, and not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
And welcome back. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And the right-hander back to work. And that's too high. And a good eye there. Now 3-0.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
In for a strike. Now 3-1. And he takes a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022 he became an all-star. Diving, and he can't make the play. Lead runner around second. And that's a double.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Now a great opportunity to at least tie up this game with something like a sac fly or an error in the infield, but another hit to the outfield could absolutely end it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swinging a foul straight back. And the righty deals. They say it went. The next offering misses, and it's 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. Good eye right there. 2 runners in scoring position. Nobody out. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, right fielder, Avisail Garcia.
And now the right fielder, Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That hits the dirt. Now 1-2. This one in the dirt. Hedges over to first in time. Garcia gone on the play.
Well, they get a big strikeout there, and that was a nice job behind the plate to complete the out at first while keeping those runners at second and third. That could have turned out way worse for the defense.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins, reached on an infield single his first time. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Cooper at third. Chisholm at second with 2 gone. Next pitch misses, and the count is 2-0.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Two on, 2 outs.
That's a really good take.
Jacob Stallings waits on deck. And he walked him.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Jacob Stallings down. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Hit in the air, right field. And that ends the inning. And the Marlins leave all 3 still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. The wind and the pitch. Stays alive.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Cruz stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That one fouled off.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Next offering is fouled back. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called 3rd strike.
Here's the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. And downstairs. ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter, Andrew.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. 1 for 2. Alcantara over to first. And he's back in safely. On the corner for a strike. And it's 0-1. Reynolds, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the 0-2. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Back here in Lone Depot Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Joey Wendell. And a pitch. That misses. Ball 1. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Colin Holderman appears to be getting loose. Number 62 warming up as well. Next offering is down low.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. Center field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now that second baseman,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Absolutely frozen on that heater right down the middle, and that's a pitch you're just not getting back. Now he's in a tough spot, especially after falling behind on a good first pitch.
Kicks and deals. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. That's in there. Strike 1. Man at second. This to third. Hayes to first. Segura out in the play.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. A nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And up next for Miami, Garrett Cooper. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 strike.
And now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
All set for the top of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Man Choi.
Ji-Man Choi.
And here it comes. That misses off the outside edge. Fastball right back to the mound. To first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th.
Now back, the left fielder,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
Ball 1, no strikes. And that's in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The pitch. Good job to fight that one off.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Next one misses, and a full count now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hayes in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike 2.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. That's a little bit low.
It's a good take.
Next one off the plate inside. Counts full, 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Goes down looking. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Marlins nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Pitch misses, and 1-1. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Swing and a ball popped up, and there's one down. Jorge Soler now at the plate. The entire defense, infield and outfield, shifted to the left. Now a check swing, but he held up. Soler in his 8th season, 31 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
You know, Blue, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
The wind of the pitch. That one hit to right. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Roansy Contreras done for the day, and he leaves with the lead after giving them some decent innings. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a moment. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Colin Holderman.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
1 out, runner at second. Avisail Garcia, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. And he dodges that fastball.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Here's a 1-1. And misses inside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. The run comes in from second. We're tied at 1. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
1 down, runner at first. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Hedges throw. Got him. Caught stealing.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Smith and Jigba pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even at 1 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Top of inning number 7. Leading off, Kanan, Smith, and Jigba.
Kanan, Smith, and Jigba.
And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now back.
So up next, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And the 1-0. And that's in for a strike. In there at the knees. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Got it. 1 out. Now the catcher up to hit, Austin Hedges, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there, and it's 0-1.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 0-1. Next offering is outside. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Alcantara over to first, and he's back in easily. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. A big performance on the mound. Lots of strikeouts. That was number 14.
Yeah, clearly trusting his stuff in this one, Boo. Feeling really good about what he's working with, and that really allows a guy to attack hitters. You know, such an important mindset to have out there on the mound, especially when you're ahead in the count with 2 strikes.
Now it's the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. First pitch, and he just misses. And he pumps it a strike. Check swing. He went. Now 1-2. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Not even close there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. And there's the strike. First and second, 2 down. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something.
This one pulled down the line. It's hammered. This one hooking. It's got a chance. Foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
On the ground to third. They take the force out. They miss a big chance to take the lead here late. Pirates strand a couple. Still tied 1-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jose Hernandez.
Number 61, Jose Hernandez.
Now at the plate, Jacob Stallings.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
The pitch. And takes low for ball 1.
You know, these Marlins finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
At the belt and fires. Pitch is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Up the middle. The throw to first. They get the out on Stallings. Here's Joey Wendell. And that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
The 0-2. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. It's hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The rise stands in now and watches strike 1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
On the ground, Bay throws to first, and that is that. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Puck. And now the DH, Andrew McCutcheon.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Here comes a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Fought off foul. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Chopper right side. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. That one just misses.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Ji-Man Choi in the on-deck circle. Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one is out of here. He'll touch them all. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now here is Ji-Man Choi. Out towards right center field. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Jack Sawinski. That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Number 33 preparing to come on if needed. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The punch out there. Two gone now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
2 outs, base is empty. Key Brian Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. And that's in there for strike one. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Next offering down in the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Garcia sizes this one up. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Cannonball coming. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Back after this on the show. So they turn things over to the righty, Will Crowe.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now the third baseman, Gene Segura. And a pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball, strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar up and throwing. Looking to get the tying run on base. That one just misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. On the ground right side. Bay tosses to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Cooper, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss. That's in there, and now 2-2. And that one missing low. Jazz Chisholm Jr. up next. And the tying run is on base.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
1 down. And now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Check swing, went around. And now it's even 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Next offering is down low. Jorge Soler next to hit for the Marlins. The pitch. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The throw to first. Out on a bang-bang play, but he made it close.
The designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. There's a strike. Cooper on at second with 2 down. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
The next pitch misses. 3-1. Avisail Garcia waiting for a turn at the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Safe. And we are tied.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Substitution being made at first, and on to run for Miami, John Birdie. 2 outs, runner on first. And at the plate for Miami, Avisail Garcia. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Back and forth we go, a seesaw battle in the late stages of this one.
One ball.
Pitch
one
out,
strike.
but no action. Right-handed reliever, just missed. In the air, right field, tries to make the play, but it's foul. Crow over to first. Birdie back easily. Two now, and that's down and away.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. That one the other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. 2-2 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
There's nothing that can stop me. You best be watching, 'cause
Back here in Miami, all set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's the right fielder, Kanan Smith and Jigba.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Oscar Brazoban getting loose out there. The 0-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
The 1-2. Outside.
2-2.
Kicks and fires. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him looking, and that's the first out.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. Strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And it's filled up.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Austin Hedges to bat next. One down, base is empty. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
And he's a guy that will certainly think about stealing a bag or two. Not the kind of speed you want to put on base in a tie game.
JT Shagwalk gets the ball now.
Now, number 84, JT Jaguar.
Go ahead run on base. And now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Hedges. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. When you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. One away, tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And the batter will be the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner in the center.
That's off the mark, and it's 1-0. Two outs. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it. It's there, and that's a great play. No runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. We are tied 2-2. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for pitcher, number 36, Dauri Moreta.
Brian De La Cruz digs in now.
The left fielder, Brian De La Cruz.
The pitch. And that one is inside. Movement in the bullpen. David Bednar up and loosening in the pen. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
21.
That clips a corner. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Out of here. Ball game. That'll fire up the dugout, and the Marlins walk it off and win it 3-2.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.